Ahoy there, Legion! Update 1711 granted us the long-awaited and fan-created Mios Sword / Kratos Blade of Chaos, and a hint of Nightmare's iconic weapon from Soul Calibur due to it being infested. These have been planned for a while, but after just 2 short years, it's finally been added in. Let's take a look at those stats. First up, the build costs are relatively tame, the highest being a Forma, and luckily it comes with its own polarity slot because of it. Something all Forma required weapons ought to have, in my opinion, but that's a video for another day. Damage-wise, it's pretty much equal across the board on slash, impact, and puncture. But look at you! Critical and status chance are both build-worthy, clocking in at 15 and 25%. Okay, techie number crunch sequence complete. How's this puppy handle? RNG hasn't graced me with the stance just yet, so as far as default animations and attacks, it's still a blast to use. It even has some charge attacks baked in, so y'all can get a sneak peek at their re-implementation if you build it fast enough. Simply hold down your attack button and you'll ragdoll enemies across the map with a mighty scorpion pull. Better still, you'll often swipe and bleed targets behind them. The attacks flow nicely, they feel quick yet powerful. The range seems to be more of a cone than a circle, which makes sense with the weapon design. Just doing the normal rotation, you'll often yank a target over your shoulder, and it actually opens them up for a finisher, which is a darn great thing to have baked into a weapon. This passive throw ragdolls enemies long enough for you to group up a nice pile of them behind you, so when everything in front of you is dead or gone, turn around and start wailing on what's left. Not only does this make the weapon easier to use, but they're generally gushing from their wounds at this point, and you effectively disable them from the fight until they get back to their feet. Add in the charge attack for reliable group bleeds for hit-and-run tactics should the situation require, a ranged melee to keep your hit counter from burning, and you can even selectively weed out problem targets from the rest of his pack. So with that in mind, how's it rate? Was it worth the wait, or did it need more time to bake? Should I keep the rhyming going, or just... Okay, I'll just do it. Final verdict for the previously Phantomware Mios is a keeper. This is a strong keeper, Legion. You're gonna want to make room for this. It's got obvious offensive capabilities, but also built-in utility and defense. This is a very solid weapon that can fit most any loadout. Longtime viewers know I run slim builds without reactors, catalysts, or Forma. This is what I was rocking with all that footage shown in the background today. It might not be the prettiest to look at, but it took out 60s just fine without Iron Skin, Roar, or any other bells and whistles. I focused on damage, speed, range, and survivability. It'll get a bit more oomph once I find the stance, but you can push it much farther than I have here and expect even better results. It's quite a fun weapon to use, and I'll likely be sporting it in upcoming guide videos because of it. I might do another video on it when I do get the stance, maybe tips on how to actually get the stance, but I don't know. We'll see. If you have any questions or suggestions of your own, feel free to leave a comment below. We're sure to get back to everyone we can. If this guide video helped you out or put a smile on your face, we'd be honored if you would like, favorite, and share this video with your fellow Tenno. Helps us out quite a bit, and we always appreciate it when he does. That'll about do it for this week. We'll see you back here on Monday for maybe another glitch video. Gotta group them up for you first. As always, thank you for watching, and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.